Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Hola from the living side. Living it with Ruky Extra right here. Whew. I'm kind of excited. I'm a little emotional right now because this is the last show. Yes, today is the last. This is the last episode of Living It with Ruky Extra. Aww. Yes, so I'm kind of a little emotional right now. Yes, I am. Well, I don't have a specific topic today. I would have just said, okay, let's dive right into the topic for today, or the topic is, or today I'm talking about. Anyways, I kind of have a topic today. Today, I'm talking about living. Yes, living, everything living and living it with Ruky. That's what I'm talking about today. To wrap up the show, the extra show, the appetizer show. Remember the first episode? Do you remember the first episode? Can you guess what the topic is? Do you remember? Or what the topic was? Okay, let me help you. Pressure cooking. Yes, pressure cooking. Let's just see a little bit of what I talked about then. But what's most important is taking it at your own pace. You know what you want to do. You know the timeline you've set for yourself. If it's not achievable, rewind the timeline, adjust it, make it suit that particular thing that you think you want to do. There is no rush about it. There's no hurry in life. Everybody will die eventually. Before you die, ensure that you're making meaning of your life. No rush, no pressure. Okay, yes, that's the crux, the major juice in that topic, pressure cooking. Before I move further, I'm a little emotional today because it's the last episode of this appetizer show. I'll just kind of run you through the backdrop of this extra show. Living It with Ruky was officially born in 2017. Yes, 2017 February. That was when this YouTube channel was created. With lots of fantastic ideas about how to go about the show Living It with Ruky. Prior to then, the show was on radio as Living It. I talked about a couple of topics, interesting topics, as always. I'm that interesting. Just saying. I talked about a lot of topics and progressed to Living It with Ruky. And right from when the channel was created, this channel was created, a lot has been going on in my head about what to do with it. Yes, I came up with the channel and it just sat down there from February 2017 to February 2018 1 year, February 2019 2 years, February 2020 3 years. Then came the lockdown. Yes, sometimes some down moments will make you think, will make you be more creative, and think of how to improvise. The major reason the Living It with Ruky show has been pending is I have not gotten the right tools. That topic where I talked about tools, the fishing. Remember that topic? Yes. I was talking to myself as well. I have not gotten the right tools I need for the main show to kick off. So I had to sit back and work more. I needed money, I needed people, I needed space to get the Living It with Ruky show properly done, up to standard, talk show standard. Have camera set up at 3 different places, picking all the angles. I'm having a conversation with my guest. This one, let's say this is the major camera, it will always be on me. My guest is here, whoever. If I have 2 guests per time or I have 1 guest, just have cameras picking everything from every point, and not just any kind of camera, good quality camera. I could improvise. I thought about that, to have just 1 camera and have someone try to do everything, But again, I couldn't afford all of that. For it was up to 3 years. Yes, for 3 years. 2017 to 2018, 1 year. 2017, 2018 to 19 years. Yes, 3 years. For 3 years, the YouTube channel was just lying down there. Useless. Not useful. And I was thinking, how do I go about it? What do I do? I have a lot to offer. I have a lot to talk about. I have a lot of people to bring. I started reaching out to people, drafting out my topics, different segments and all. But I just needed, the major thing holding me was camera. If I had to rent cameras, I would be spending so much. And it's not as if I'll be making money from the show immediately the show kicks off. You get what I'm saying? It's a whole lot that goes into getting a talk show together. But the pandemic came and we're on lockdown. Just as we entered the lockdown, I started thinking of how best to maximize my time. My time with nobody but me, being a creative. And while working on one of those my funny videos I put out there from time to time, I was editing it. And I just thought of it like, okay, montage. I can create a montage with what I have, with my mobile phone. And that was what happened. I came up with pictures and I created a montage for the show. And I thought of a name to call it. I said, Living It with Ruky. Yes, Living It with Ruky is the show. But this is just like an appetizer. It's not the way I want it to be. It's not the main show. Just that the show must go on regardless. And I came up with Living It with Ruky extra, like something extra, like an appetizer while you're waiting for the main show to kick off. And that's the history of Living It with Ruky extra. Excuse me. That ends today. Officially ends today. And Active Plans kicks off to get the main show started. And I can say Living It with Ruky extra has been quite, I've learned on the show. I've learned how to work with what I have, my skills, brushing up my talk show skills. My skills have improved to an extent. I'm getting into the talk show thing again after being out of it for years. 5 years now, 6, 7, full time. Yes, I had to stay away from it beyond the Living It show on radio then. So trying to get into the talk show game again and working on a whole lot, learning editing by myself with my mobile phone, learning how to put stuff together and be more creative with myself. So for every one topic I've had to talk about on this show, those topics, they came from nowhere but from the heart. Yes, I don't just say, okay, let me talk. I just want to talk. That's why it's not just a regular show. It's not just me trying to talk and talk and talk. It's me trying to pass a message in a creative way, in an informative way, kind of entertaining way as well. And that's how Living It with Ruky Extra came to be. And for every topic, I sit down and think, Lord help me, what am I talking about today? And if nothing, sincerely, if nothing drops, I won't shoot. Because I have to, there's a message for every day. There's a message for every episode. And I want this show, Living It with Ruky, to outlive me. I may not have gotten as many views as I would have loved to get, but There's a starting point for everything. The good thing about it is it's not lost. It's here on this channel forever, till the internet stops functioning, till there is nothing called YouTube. This show is here to stay. It's here on this channel. You can always watch it whenever you like, whenever you want to get inspired, whenever you're down and you just need something to push you up a bit. You know, the topic of fighting, pushing. Yeah. So there's a lot, like, rich content. Sometimes when I'm editing my show, I cry. I cry not because I'm sad or because I'm worried about anything. I cry because the topics speak to me. It feels as if I'm not the one talking. And I ask myself, why is nobody seeing this thing I'm seeing? And I things just come out of my mouth and they drop and they inspire me. It doesn't look like I'm the one that talked on that show. Sometimes I'm editing, I'll just drop it and just take a moment to, absorb the moment, absorb that word, that sentence from my show. That's how inspiring, that's how impactful it has been. And it's under the umbrella of www media production outfits. I currently manage. So that's why every topic stems from somewhere, something to impact in people, not just to blab and blab and blab and blab and go. The topics may seem somehow, but when you start listening, you will learn more than the title of the topic. And one day it will speak for me. Maybe by that time I won't be on earth again, years later, but this show will definitely speak for me. You watch the show, you get inspired, you may cry, you may smile, you may laugh, just a whole lot. I'm a bunch. I'm a bunch by myself. I have a lot of wings to me. So that's my desire, that after watching all 15 episodes, if you add this one, 16 episodes, that you get inspired to live your life to the fullest. That's my greatest desire for people. Live an impactful life, live a purposeful life, and be happy no matter what happens. Don't wait for somebody to make you happy. Don't wait for things to happen to make you happy. Find your happy place wherever you are in life. Generally, that's what I'm talking about today. Living. Find your happy place. Find your joy. Because if you don't have joy, you keep waiting for tomorrow to come for you to get something done. If you don't have joy, you keep waiting for yourself to be productive. So you just have to find a way to enjoy life to the fullest in the best positive way. It's all about positive vibes. I hope this appetizer show has been able to lay a backdrop for the main show, Living It with Ruky. I really hope you've been able to learn something, you've been able to gain something, and you can say, Living It with Ruky inspired me one way or the other. There are many topics. You can just go back and watch them again and again and again and again. Share with people as much as you can. But for now, I call it a wrap on the show, appetizer show called Living It with Ruky Extra. I don't know how to sign out of this show today. Okay, but I have to sign out still. There's no point keeping you too long. It's just to wrap up the show, make you know that I'm right here for you. You can holler at me, send a mail to livingitwithruky@gmail.com. If you want to learn more about the show, you would like to partner me as I work on getting the main show started, if you'd like to place your advert ahead of time, you'd like to find out more, just send a mail to livingitwithruky@gmail.com. I'd really love to hear from you. On Instagram, we can continue the conversation over there at Living It with Ruky on Instagram. Follow and let's understand one another, each other better as we live life to the fullest. On that note, it's officially a wrap on Living It with Ruky Extra. I'm kind of emotional. I'm really trying. I'm really trying because, don't worry, when you holler at me, we'll talk about it. It's a wrap actually. I'll leave you with what I know you know. After 15 episodes, you know this one. You know my tagline. You would only get better when you act better. Yes, that's the way to go. So it's a wrap on Living It with Ruky Extra. See you on Living It with Ruky. Living it with Ruky, the main show. Yeah, Living It with Ruky. I wish there was music for us to dance. But you can join me on Instagram. I'll throw a little close-up party at Living It with Ruky on Instagram. A little wrap-up party. You can join me. When you get to my handle, you'll find more details about it. Thank you so much for being my support so far. Let's do more, okay? Love you.